Year after Raiders of the Lost Ark, Spielberg was back again with a movie that was destined to sell more tickets in a shorter time than any other movie ever made. It was called E.T., and it was about a lonely little extraterrestrial that was millions of miles from home and who made friends with Spielberg's favorite kind of characters, bright kids from the suburbs.
Yeah, we're all familiar with the lovable little E.T. now, but at the time, there was a lot of mystery surrounding this little guy. All we had to go on was Spielberg's other alien movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So we wondered, would the aliens look like that? Would they be friendly? And what's their favorite kind of candy? When it comes to the boy befriends whatever kind of story, whether it's an alien, a giant robot, Bigfoot, Batman, or a magical book, E.T. is the gold standard of that trope. Personally, I think it probably should have won the Best Picture Oscar that actually went to Gandhi.
The winner is Richard Attenborough for Gandhi.
This is called commercial backlash. When a film makes a lot of money, people resent it. Everybody loves a winner, but nobody loves a winner.
Gandhi was directed by Richard Attenborough, who agrees with me, saying, "I was certain that not only would E.T. win, but that it should win. It was inventive, powerful, wonderful. E.T. would go on to become the highest-grossing film ever until 1993, when Spielberg would beat his own record with Jurassic Park, which starred Richard Attenborough as John Hammond. And both movies came out on June 11th. That's crazy! Well, I've got a pretty easy project for you today, but I'm very excited about it because it's going to allow us to take our first look at the glow-in-the-dark beads. Let's get started. We'll need 3 circle pieces for this one. I happen to have 3 circle pegboards, so I can do them all at once. But if you only have 1 circle pegboard, just make the pieces one at a time. First, the silhouette of Elliot and E.T. Fill in the space of the bike with the glow-in-the-dark beads. Then make 2 black outlines for the wheels, and fill in the large circle pegboard with glow-in-the-dark beads for the moon. Then iron away. After your piece is cool, carefully glue the wheels to the rest of the bike. Very nice. Then glue Elliot to the moon. Now, as we're about to glue this to our 8x10 inch canvas, make sure to put the glue on the back side of the moon where Elliot is covering it. Because glow-in-the-dark beads are partly transparent, the glue can leave some obvious and unattractive splotches on your work. Here's a glow-in-the-dark Ghostbusters logo I did way back when I was first getting into perler beads. I glued it to some black foam core to keep it sturdy, not realizing that the glue would be visible and hurt the presentation. You see what I mean there? So we only put glue on the parts Elliot is covering so it won't be seen. Now we'll paint some stars on there. Don't forget to get the sides of the canvas too. And you're done! The green glow-in-the-dark beads are definitely the brightest glow in the bunch. Click the piece there for plenty of photos to help you make your own. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as 80s Week continues right here on the Pixel Art Show.